There are plenty of starving artists who will tell you how difficult it is to make a living as a painter, and plenty of train enthusiasts will tell you just how expensive their hobby can be. David Tutwiler has built his professional life around two of his great passions, painting and trains. His award-winning portraits of steam engines can be seen around the country. The Romance of the Rail collection, which he was commissioned to paint in the 1990s, were reproduced onto collector plates. They feature famous trains from the 1930s and 40s that are either still in operation or in museums. Anyone who has put a brush to canvas knows how exhilarating it is to create entire worlds from nothing but a little oil paint and a lot of imagination. For David Tutwiler, it's a way of connecting with the past.
All of America has a certain basis in it. Every individual has a little bit of train in them, because almost anyone we come across, they either have relatives that have worked for the railroads, been part of trains, they have children that just can't get enough of trains, they used to commute on the trains. Everybody somehow is touched by trains. They remember the trolleys in their local communities, and trains touched every place, so you can't get away from it.
David's research for his work amounts to what train enthusiasts would consider a dream vacation. He chases trains around the country. He often visits the actual places where the trains originally ran to take photos and do sketches on location. When he's back in the studio, those sketches and photographs are incorporated into the painting's composition. Although mechanical accuracy is certainly important to David, he's more concerned with capturing a mood on canvas. It's not just the locomotive itself, it's a moment in time. Every locomotive has a unique personality, especially the old steam engines. He likes to think of them as pieces of living sculpture. They seem to breathe in and out as they pull into the station.
The steam locomotive is probably the closest machine man will ever get to a living creature. Because all other things, machines are a different kind of a mechanism that don't take on that essence, like the iron horse, the gallop of the iron horse. You know, the living aspects of the steam locomotive are very unique. I really like to enhance the effect of smoke and steam that comes out of the locomotive. That's probably one of the most exciting things about painting a steam locomotive. The smoke is what gives the action and the movement and the drama. You can tell if a locomotive is speeding down the tracks and the smoke is laying across the train, or if it's standing still and the smoke is drifting up. It enhances the atmosphere around the engine. You take something very mechanical and very hard, like a locomotive, machinery, and you add smoke and steam, and now you soften things around it, creates atmosphere, it creates its own environment, and makes it very poetic, and makes it very artistic. How could you ever enjoy an old-fashioned movie and really get the romance without the platform having steam, right? Softening things, creating the mood, you know. It's not the same if there's no steam. Capturing a train in a particular moment in time, a place, is really the essence of suspending time. And for people to react to that and get excited about it and to be enthused about it is very satisfying to me as an artist, because I feel like I've accomplished something. I feel like I've accomplished something that's important, and it may be sparking some hope in them, in their own hearts about a good time that they remember, a good place or something. And that's what artwork should be. Artwork should be a reflection of good things and great hopes and great ideals and all that.
David has also painted significant pieces depicting traditional American landscapes and sailing vessels, earning him many awards. Well, that's it for this episode. Join us again next time for more Tracks Ahead.